Hello, Capricorn. How are you? I just want to apologize for getting your readings out later than I expected. I have been dealing with a horrible toothache that is a little bit better. And I also got my new Bichon Frise puppy. I got her Sunday. There she is. Meet Chelsea. And it's been a challenge being a new puppy mom with a really bad toothache. So I'm feeling a little better today. I've tried some herbal stuff that seems to be working. So I'm going to try to get your reading out as soon as I can so I can get some rest. So, Capricorn, this is your love reading for Sun, Moon, and Rising. Be sure and check your astrological chart to see what other signs that you have in your chart, because it will be very beneficial to you to check your Moon, your Rising, and your Venus for other signs, because you are a Capricorn, but it's good to look at all the signs that are in at least your moon sign, because sometimes they can definitely kind of coordinate with characters and with stories. Sometimes they can also give you more, especially a moon sign can give you more of an emotional aspect of the situation as well. So be sure and look at least your moon. I would recommend looking at moon, Venus, and rising, but at least look at your moon sign to kind of coordinate with what's going on in your sun, because sun is who we show up to be. It's who we show ourselves, how we present ourselves to the world, and our moon is how we feel about things. And so sometimes, I'm a Leo and I have an Aries moon, and sometimes it's been helpful to me, especially when I go to a Leo reading and it doesn't resonate. That means that I need to look at my my sun. Well, I'm sorry. Look at my moon, my Venus, or my rising. My rising is Virgo, and so I don't really look at my rising very much. Sometimes I do, if neither one of those readings for that month or whatever time I'm tuning in doesn't resonate. But it's just a good rule of thumb to look at your other signs that are in your chart. Also remember that your readings have an intention set, that they are timeless. They, if they are meant for you, they will relate at whatever time you tune in. So if you tune in to this reading a year from now, it will be relative for you at that particular time. So time is fluid, and we want to make sure that we don't do anything to limit time for you. Also, remember that your messages can be vice versa when it comes to you and your love interest. There are some times where the energies will come through, but the energies may be flipped-flopped. So keep that in mind as you're listening to your story. All right, I see some similar cards coming out for you. So let me shuffle again, because that one popped out. And it was not, it was facing up. Okay, there we go. I hope you all have been doing well to continue social distancing, so that we flatten the curve. I will also recommend that you really take advantage of this time. If you are not working, just relax, enjoy your family, and get some rest, because pretty soon you'll be back to it. And this is a good opportunity opportunity for you to reconnect and to also refuel. Let's see, I'm going to also pull 3 of the sexual magic. I love to pull these for love. My puppy Chelsea is looking at me, shuffling like, Mommy, what are you doing? And she's sitting in my lap. 2, 3. Now, Chelsea, if you're going to sit here, you have to be still, baby. And we'll pull 1 of the tarot. Thank you for your messages for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Thank you for your message for Capricorn, Venus. Let's see what we got here. All right, so pay attention to the red flags. So something has happened. You've either broken up with somebody, or you need to consider breaking up with them because they have shown you some things that you need to pay attention to. And what Spirit is saying, if you haven't let this person go already, that you need to consider what you've already seen. So what have they shown you that gives you the evidence that you need to help you to make the decision whether to keep them in your life or to let them go? If you make the decision to let them go, there is new love coming for you, Capricorn, and this new love is your one person, and the 2 of you are going to get engaged. Okay, you have a new person coming, and this new person, y'all going to end up getting engaged and creating a whole new life together. So if you've already let this person go, great. If you haven't, Spirit is saying, look, think, what did they do? What have they shown you? What are the red flags? They have been there. The red flags are flashing loud and clear. Please look at those red flags and make a decision based on that. Is it what you asked for? Is it aligned to the dreams and the intentions that you have for a relationship for yourself? Is it what you really want for yourself? And if you make that decision and you see, yes, I see the red flags, Spirit is saying, great, because I've got somebody new. And this person is your one. You might want to check. I can't remember which reading it was. It was a fire sign reading. One of the fire sign love readings. I believe they got the same information and you came up. I saw some Capricorn, I think, in that reading. I just can't remember which one it was. All right. So this is a message from the person that you love, or the person that loves you, and they are saying that they are thinking about you, that they are thinking about you within this very moment, that your love fills them with light, and they love you very much. That is so awesome. So you have brand new love. So if it's somebody that you need to let go, it's time for you to let them go. And Spirit is saying when you do that, new love is coming to you, but you need to give this new love time to blossom. So don't rush it. Let time do its thing. Get to know him and let it go. And this person is, this card is saying here that you already know what's going on with these red flags. You feel something in your heart and in your spirit that's just not right. And so if you're not able to hear what that is, Spirit is saying sit down, meditate, and just think, go back in your memory, think about some incidences and some things that happened, some circumstances, and say, I remember when, yeah, you know, that wasn't, nuh-uh. And keep looking at that, because Spirit says you already have that information. It's in your heart. So do some meditation and see if you can remember those incidents and look back in your heart, because you already know this person right here with these red flags, not the one for you. It's time to let them go, because you have new love, brand new love coming for you. Okay, so this says you are on your way to meeting your true love. So they are on the way. So if you are a Capricorn single, this is an amazing reading for you, because everything in this reading is saying you got love on the way. And so if there's somebody that you haven't quite let go of, you may need to rethink that and go ahead and push that button, because this new love is going to lead to a new life with somebody. That's engagement. That's putting a ring on it, which is awesome. That's awesome. It says never give up something you really want. So you're really wanting deep down in your heart a real, true love. A love that's going to lead to commitment. A love that's going to lead to marriage. A love that's going to be full-time, putting you first. If you are a feminine energy, if you are a male energy, you want somebody to put on a pedestal. You're ready for that. And Spirit has it. It's on its way to you. But you got to let go of this other person. You got to go ahead and cut the strings. Let things come, go, and go. Stay calm. Don't let anything disturb your peace, and carry on. So this card is saying that you've been letting some things disturb your peace. And I believe that this other person that you're kind of caught between not knowing what to do with, Spirit is clearly giving you signs that saying, you know what to do with that person. This is, to me, this card is like the Two of Swords. It's like not being sure what to do, kind of being in a little bit of a situation where you're caught between a rock and a hard place, and you're like, should I not? I don't know. And you really do know. You can take off that bandage at any point off your eyes and see very clearly. And that's what Spirit is saying. So go ahead and do the right thing that's going to work for you. Think about it. Don't let anybody make a decision for you. Even tarot. Tarot is a really awesome way to tap in to messages that Spirit has for you. But Spirit doesn't make you do anything. Spirit gives you the information that they have available to you for your highest good. You can either take the information or not take it. It's always up to you. It's always a choice. And that's how Spirit works. They never force you to do anything. But they are showing you enough information to where you can do some investigating on your own, some meditating on your own, and come to the conclusion that is going to be best for you. All right, so you've got, look, this is like, he trying to give you a rose, and he done been lying, doing all kind of stuff. He got other people, he doing all kind of crazy stuff, and then trying to give you a rose, or vice versa. Get rid of him. No, or she, or whoever it is, feminine or feminine or masculine energy. Look at that. That is a number 2. That is like the 2 of Cups. Look how beautiful that is. That's marriage, and you got the engagement card. That's like a full-on commitment. Beautiful. And this is strength, being strong. Be strong enough to make the right decision for you. You already know this isn't working anyway, because I don't see any card that says that you're already in a relationship. You could be, but that card is not showing up here. The card that's showing up here is just to pay attention to the red flag, and that's telling me that there's somebody that either you were trying to come back to you, or you kind of gave yourself a break from, but y'all still together maybe, and you need to cut it. Go ahead and cut it. You're thinking about the situation. Maybe there was a big blow up or something happened, and you step back, and Spirit is saying, now look at what happened. Look at all these red flags. If you stay back and let go, look what you finna get. You finna get your for real person. And he or she, you're going to marry this person. And you're going to be happily ever after. Honeymooning. That's beautiful. All right, let's see what the tarot has. Death, ending this other situation based on whatever happened, ending the heartache because you're getting ready to move into a new relationship, into a new love. Ending being upset, ready to cut and act crazy, and having this person get you all in a hurting you. They're getting you to a point where you're having sharp conversations where you're tired of it. They're draining you, and you got that sore up because you were like this. Like, come on over here. Say something else. Stop, arguing and all that kind of thing. But this is going to stop now because you're going to get rid of this person and you're getting this brand new love. All the swords upside down. No more drama. No more drama. Just nothing but love, happiness, peace, joy, and everything wonderful. Let's see. I'm going to pull one more oracle to see what else. I think some of you were getting a divorce. You're separated, and you haven't filed for divorce yet because you guys were trying to work it out. But they keep showing you these red flags. So Spirit wants you to take that into consideration. There are some red flags. So you know what they are. You know what this person did or didn't do. And so Spirit is saying, take a look at that and make your decision. So if you hadn't decided to go ahead and file for divorce, this may be something you need to consider based on what you've just recently seen from this person. So if you were going to go ahead and go through, thinking of going through with the breakup, Spirit is saying you're on the right track. That may be for your highest good because we do have new love for you. That is so exciting. All right, you've got time. You are trying too hard. Give it time. So you had another card in here that was saying the same thing. That to allow things to happen, give it time. So you don't know, you may not know this new love yet. You may or may not know who they are. And so you need to give yourself an opportunity to close this door. To close that door, to end it, give yourself a chance for that door to be shut, closed, and locked. And that's going to give you a chance to heal. And as you give you a chance to heal, then at some point, you're going to be meeting this new person. So give it time. Give yourself time to clear all that old energy out and allow this new energy to come in. So don't be worried about if it's not happening when you think it is. Just relax. And also use your manifestation tools and put yourself in the position of already being in the relationship that you've always wanted. And look at here. This is a twin flame. Both these cards are the twin flame card. So this person is your twin flame. That's a really deep, soulful relationship. Very deep. Now, once you close that door, make sure that door is closed forever. Not just physically, but in your heart, your mind, and your spirit. Because if you walk into this new relationship reflecting what you have experienced in the past, you will create that all over again. And that's not what we want to do. We want to walk into this new relationship, meet this new love with a new perspective, whole and healed, and ready to go forward without even a thought of what happened in the past with this other person. So make sure as you close the door, you close it in your heart, in your mind, your spirit, and your soul, and release them. If you need to, you can clear that energy. And at some point, maybe next week, I'm going to do a video on how to clear different energies and different people's energies and stuff like that, how to get it out of your energy field, so you're not carrying it with you. Because if you're carrying other people's energy, old relationship energy, is, you may not know it, but other people can pick that up. It's kind of like a radar around you, and it sends out frequencies, and your frequency will say, I'm still with somebody else. Even though you broke up with the person, that person is still in your energy field. People will automatically pick that up, and you won't understand why nobody's, trying to get your attention and that kind of thing. So hopefully I'll get a chance to do that video, and I'll put that up next week, giving you some idea of how to clear energy so you can clear this person's energy. All right, Capricorn, that's all I have for you. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm so happy and grateful for all the wonderful responses that I've gotten to my new channel. It's just been a wonderful experience. I really appreciate your support. So thank you so much, and continue to like, subscribe, and share. Hit the notification button whenever you want to know when I upload another video. Please stay safe. Enjoy this time, and prepare yourself for this new love that is your twin flame. That's amazing. Thank you again. Let me put that up again because I want to make sure I may be able to use this for y'all's thumbnail. That is awesome. New love, engagement, twin flame. You had another twin flame card too. That's awesome. All right. Thank you so much, Capricorn. Congratulations on your opportunity for new love and for having the chance to be with your twin flame. Thank you again for tuning in. Namaste.